Hello, I want to tell you about would you work for free? Some companies offer students of recent graduates what they call internship. These are extended period of work experience where some can be working full time without an actual contract and in many cases without even being paid. Some companies are being accused of using students and graduates as cheap of free labor, although the counter argument is that internships are valuable experience for people who need it before they can get a real. Well, we'll look at this topic a little more after this week quiz question. On the topic of business and companies, companies, which is the oldest talking ex- exchange in the world. In many cases, cases were now saying that it's almost an expression that a young person dashing internship before they stand a chance of getting that first full-time job in that profession. And the the issue with that from a sort of social mobility point of view is that a substantial proportion of those internship are un- unpaid and that effectivity ratio of those who can afford to work for free. So that is the big problem with unpaid internship. Well, if you can afford to work for free, it makes it very difficult to do an internship, particularly in expensive city, cities like London. This actual are realize out a lot of people from the benefits of an internship. This is bad from social mobility, which is the ability of people to move to higher, better paid levels in society. So the poorer you are, the more difficult it can be to get a good job. Even of if you have the ability, in many cases say that internship opportunities are only available to those with established established connection to the company or industry. This mean they have some pre-existing link with the company. For example, job family for friend families. So I see that to be Albi to do an unpaid internship you need to have a fair bit for money, and to get a internship in the first place you may need to have a previous link to the company through a family connection. So this system would seem to be discouraged for families and makes it more difficult for students without this. So the system would seem to be difficult for poor families and make it more difficult for students without just resources or connection to get on the job later. I've been talk about internship which are period, periods of work at companies as way for students or new graduates to get experience in a particular field. If they are unfit, it can make social mobility very difficult. This is the movement from a lower social level to a higher one, and it's difficult at poor candidates can or to work for free. The cost rules them out. It excludes them from the opportunity. What helps is if you have established connection with a company. This refers to preference of pre-existing link with a company, and also if your family is well connected, if it has good connection. For example, if your father plays golf with the CEO, it can open doors, or in the other words, it can make it easier to get into the company. Thank you.